Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Quisha. On this channel, I like to do makeup mukbangs and more. Y'all, today is a makeup day. It's an edition of my, what do you call this? My first impression series called Is It Lit or Is It Shit? Today I will be giving my first impressions and thoughts and feelings on the new-ish Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 Morphe palette. So this is a palette. It's very, very pretty. And this is the look that I came up with. So if you want to hang out, chill, get ready with me, find out my thoughts on this palette, is it lit or is it shit, then please keep watching. So I got the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Volume 2 palette. I already own the Volume 1 and I absolutely love it. I think like a lot of people that ended up getting this palette, number one, because it was on sale. And it's just, the reason I didn't buy it at the initial launch is it just wasn't calling out to me. It's a really pretty color story, but I just wasn't in a rush to get it. It's not something that I felt like I needed to have right away, but since it was on sale for $20 recently, I went on ahead and grabbed it. So let's go ahead and get into this palette. I'm in the mood to do something colorful, as many colors as this palette allows me. So I'm gonna do pink, purple, yellow, orange. Boom. How y'all doing, y'all? All right? So I'm gonna start by priming my eyes with the Plouise eyeshadow base and the shade Rumor 6. Yeah, what's good? What's going on? If this video goes up when I think it's going up, then you would have already seen me. Hopefully you joined me for my first live back in about a month. Y'all, I hope we had fun. I'm sure we did. If you made it to my live, leave me some champagne or wine emoji. I'm talking now in present time. I have not done the live yet, but I'm super excited to do my live. I have been missing it, and I'm just excited to get back to it. All right, so first I'm gonna go into my crease with this deep purple shade right here called Crazy. That's gonna go right in the crease and a little bit above my crease, since we cutting it today. Keeping a little crease cut. Very pigmented. So first I'm just packing the shade into my crease and then I'm gonna blend it out. I just kind of like to get the color down first. I was just in Ekoya's live and she was saying how she feels like you can't really see the difference between the shadows, and you get that when you don't like put a lot of pigment and shadow on your lid. You really have to take your time and pack it on, because when you do start to blend the colors, they do kind of tend to blend together, but that also creates a gradient effect that you can't just get from one shadow. So while you feel like you're not doing a lot, you are. But if you really want the different shadows to show up, then I suggest just packing them on like this and then blending them out slowly. So I'm gonna do that today just to kind of show you how that looks. Push it in, and I'm just following my eye shape, getting right into that crease. Oh, so now that I have this shade down the way I like it, I'm gonna go ahead and start blending it up, because when I cut my crease, I like to be looking forward and you can still see the cut crease. So that requires me to go a little bit higher than most. So I'm just gonna start slowly just blending that upwards. I'm just going in circular motions. This shadow is very pigmented. I like that. Very impressed. I do also feel like it's probably gonna stay in my lids, but that's cool. It's all right. I ain't worried about it. So as you can see, the shadow's starting to blow out a little bit. This is exactly what I want, and I'm not gonna go too much higher because I feel like that's pretty good. So the next shade that I'm gonna use is this bright pink shade right here called Tipsy Girl, and that's gonna go on top of that purple shade. Look how pigmented that is. That is crazy. Okay, cute. Super, super pigmented. Very nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this like up into my brow a little bit. I don't mind going up into my brow. I know some people don't like shadow that goes all the way up to their brow, but I don't mind it. It does not bother me, especially when you're trying to get as many shades as possible on your lid. While it looks like I have a lot of lid space, I really don't. Either that or I need to use way smaller brushes but to be like super precise, but I'm not doing that. I can usually fit about 3 shades up there, and that's about it. But I'm trying to decide, do I want to leave like this or do I want to put another shade up here? I think I am. I think I want to let me put down the pink on the other side first real quick. A little bit of this yellow shade called No Joke. I'm using a smaller brush. This is a Morphe M321 brush. Let's put a little bit up here in the brow. So now I'm going to cut my crease, and to do that I'm using the Plouise eyeshadow base in the shade Rumor 3. And to cut my crease I'm using a dirty Inglot 22T brush. Okay, so now that we got the cut crease, now that we got the crease cut, same thing, whatever. Okay, so I'm going back in with that yellow shade, No Joke. I'm gonna put that on the front part of the cut crease. I'm a little nervous about this looking orange because of the pink. I probably should have cut my crease with a white concealer, but I like the thickness of the Plouise base. Palette definitely has fallout. I don't know if you can see that right there, but we definitely got some fallout. Like most yellows, it's starting to look patchy right here, but I'm not surprised. That happens every time I use a yellow. So now I'm going into this orange shade, Feeling Myself. Put that next to this yellow. And I'm not going all the way to the edge of the cut crease. I'm going to use a detailed brush to do that. I like my cut creases to look super sharp, especially when I'm not using a glitter or anything like that. So I leave a little bit of space for me to go in with a detailed brush and really get close to the edge of that cut crease. So I did not waste almost 10 minutes cutting this crease for it to be uneven, you know? I'm going to take that smaller Morphe brush I used earlier, and I'm just going to blend these two shades together very carefully. I'm definitely getting some patchiness with both of these shades, so let me just try to pack a little bit more on. Like right where they blend together, it's starting to get a little patchy. I insist on using yellow all the time, and I know it's gonna do this to me, but y'all, I can't help it. I love using yellow shadow, but baby, get ready for patchiness when you do. It just looks like there's a definite line right here, and I'm getting annoyed. Okay, next I'm going back into that pink shade Tipsy Girl, and I'm gonna put that next to this orange. These are blending a lot easier. It's just yellow. Always acting a fool. Yellow always has to be a dramatic little beach. All right, and finally back to that dark shade that we used in the crease, Crazy. I'm gonna put that on the very end of the cut crease, just to kind of pull everything together. Now I'm going in with this detailed brush from Plouise, and I'm just gonna go around the edge with the yellow, the orange, and the pink. I'm trying not to go too crazy between these two shades, but y'all, it's really bothering me. I don't know if y'all can see that patch right here, but I see it and I don't like it, but I'm gonna keep moving. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish my other eye off camera, and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I like the second eye a little bit better. It's not as patchy as the first eye, and I don't know why. I really like this look. I feel like I've done something like this already. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm loving the vibe. I'm really here for it. I'm feeling it. So now I'm going ahead and do my wing. I'm using this NYX Matte liquid liner. I didn't do a crazy wing, just something nice and simple. I really don't feel like this look needs like an extreme wing or nothing like that, so I'm just gonna do, you know, my regular wing. She cute. So ever since I did my video, I'll put it up in a card above, ever since I did my video where I tried the eyeliner lash glue combo, I've been seeing companies come out with this. I'm guessing it actually works. It didn't work for me. I didn't like it. It takes me quite some time to draw my wing, so I feel like by the time my wing and my eyeliner is drawn on, the glue isn't going to be tacky enough for me. I much rather prefer a separate eyeliner and lash glue. But so the one I tried in my video was called by the brand Velour, and then I got an email from Lily Lashes saying they're making one too, and then I just saw Kiss is making one too. Listen, I'll give them all a try. Not the Lily Lashes, because I feel like that was going to be expensive. But I'll try the Kiss one. I'll give it another shot. I just don't know if I can get on board with that process. I don't know. And also the way the consistency of that got all in my lashes and made my lashes like extremely clumpy. So, y'all, I don't know, but I will keep trying it. I don't know. Maybe the other brands have a better one. We'll see. I'll try it. I'll give it another shot. Listen. Everyone deserves a second chance. I'll even try the velour one again. I wasn't doing it today because I do not want to take any chance with my makeup. I'm really liking this eye look, and I'm not going to play with that today. I'm not playing. Maybe one of these days when I'm playing in makeup. Well, I'm playing in makeup. You know. Oh my God. Y'all know what I mean. I'm all over the place. The lashes that I got from AliExpress, they're right in front of me. So I'm going to use them. And I feel like they would look really pretty with this look. Super wispy. Look at that. Oh yeah. These are perfect for this look. Oop, I forgot to put on mascara. Oh well. My eyes are getting so watery. It's an annoying lash day today, y'all. Second lash went on a lot easier. The first lash was giving me a little bit of drama. She's being fussy. I'm so into these lashes. Very much so. Very much so. Oh, they're so pretty. And yes, I got these off of AliExpress and they're under $3. I think they're like $2.50. Link will be in the description box down below. They're in the style E12. I also really like the E11s also. I mean, baby, period. Okay, so we're taking a break from the eyes for right now. Let's move on to the rest of the face. For primer today, I'm using this Touch in Sol Glassy Skin Balm. Be a moisturizing type of face primer, which I actually really need right now. I'm super dry right now, especially like, I'm always dry like around my mouth, but lately it's extra dry. And underneath my chin right here, I'll have a lot of texture. Once it's like super safe to go back out, I'm gonna go to a dermatologist and see like exactly what that is. It's only right here, just right here. It's super like rough. I hate it. I've had it for years and I don't know what it is and I don't know what to do because I don't want it. I don't like it. If y'all watch Game of Thrones, I call it grayscale because that's what it feels like. I really like the smell of this. Okay, so let's see what this do. I think I'm using a matte foundation today, but that's okay. I think this will help balance it out and I need the moisture, so I'm not gonna use a lot. This feels really good. Like this feels really very good. Okay, let me tell y'all what this reminds me of. This kind of reminds me of I don't know if you have this, but the Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face balm or face base as they call it. It reminds me of that. It also kind of reminds me a little bit of the Fenty Beauty primer, a little bit. I can already tell, baby, I like this. Oh yeah, it's definitely leaving my skin super moisturized. Y'all see the shine? Is this lit or is this shit? This is lit. Let's just hope it doesn't break me out. So I'll come back to y'all on this, but I don't feel like it's going to. Oh, it just feels really very good. Super moisturizing. Ikoya, this is for you. You would really like this. This is amazing. I'm very impressed with this. Okay, and so for foundation today, I'm using the Covergirl Full. For foundation today, I'm using the Covergirl Full. For foundation today, I'm using the Covergirl Full Spectrum Matte Ambition Primer. Foundation. For foundation today, I'm using the Covergirl Full Spectrum Matte Ambition Foundation. And I'm in the shade Deep Neutral 1. Y'all, I think I'm gonna start doing bloopers because if y'all only knew. Y'all see the mess that makes it to the video? Imagine the stuff that don't make it to the video. I'm telling y'all. I stutter so much. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize I stuttered so much until I started doing YouTube. The only time I knew that I had a definite stutter was when I had insomnia for 2 years, and just the lack of sleep just threw my body all off whack and I couldn't talk. I always stutter. It was for 2 years. I really enjoy using a moisturizing primer with a matte foundation. I just feel like it gives me a great finish to my skin. I don't like to look sucked dry. I don't like a super matte face. I like a soft matte type of a vibe, and I feel like that is what I'm getting with this combo. While this foundation is matte, it's not like suck you dry matte, you know what I mean? But it is pretty freaking matte. I'm really liking the way this is going on top of this skin balm. Y'all, I'm really into this combo. Y'all know it's almost about that time to when I start feeling cute. Wait till we hit this concealer. That's when she comes alive. This foundation has such good coverage. I don't know why it's not talked about that much, but this is a really, really good foundation. I think it's because Covergirl, people ain't really messing with Covergirl like that. Like, I just saw they released an actual dupe they literally stole, but I'm sure the other company got it from somewhere too. Y'all know those little e.l.f. palettes, the little $3 ones that you can get like at Walmart and stuff? Covergirl just came out with their version of them, trying to charge somebody like $8-9. Y'all, not for that little pan. That little palette. I think it's like 4 shades, maybe 5. Get you the e.l.f. ones. They're $3. They perform beautifully. I just feel like Covergirl is not gonna get it right, and they just can't. First of all, they need to bring back that queen bronzer. Second of all, they need to change their packaging. I hate the new packaging. It looks like little kid makeup. It looks just so cheap. I don't know. I don't like the new packaging that they have going on. I'm not here for it. Stop stealing and doubling and tripling the price of basic ass palettes. And also, I don't even think I own a Covergirl palette. I don't want one. So speaking of e.l.f. for concealer, I'm going to go ahead and use this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Neutral. I forgot I need to let this sit for a minute. Pump your brakes. While that's sitting, I'll go ahead and contour. To contour, I'm using this Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick in the shade Cool Earth. You know, I'm still not entirely sold on this concealer. I don't think it gives that much coverage. Even letting it sit for a minute. Okay, so it doesn't move around like it used to while letting it sit. But I feel like the coverage is a light to medium coverage. And I like more of a full coverage. Although my favorite concealer is the Fenty Beauty, and that's a medium. But I just feel like that does such a good job of concealing that I don't mind it being a medium coverage. This is just, I don't know. I'm not sure that I would repurchase this. I don't know. How is my phone sitting on the charger and still dying? Yeah, I'm thinking about shaving my face. Has anybody ever done that? I know Valerie Beats by Val, Makeup by Val. I don't know her official name, but Valerie. I know she did it, but I don't know if she continues to do it. Val, if you're watching this, do you like the face shave? I'm just like, I have so much hair over here, and I feel like it would look so much better if I didn't have it, but I'm so scared to shave my face. I don't want it to give me ingrowns, or I know it's not gonna grow back with more hair. I know that's not gonna happen, but I'm just like afraid of like ingrowns and irritation and stuff like that. Y'all let me know if y'all shave y'all face. What do you think of it? Should I do it? Okay, so to set my concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder in the shade 35 Deep. This is such a nice setting powder. If y'all don't own this setting powder, I highly, highly recommend it. It's only like $5 or $6 and it's so nice. It really is. Like, I put it up there with like the Laura Mercier and the Kat Von D one. I haven't tried the Huda Beauty one. I like it better than the Fenty Beauty one. The Fenty Beauty one is so damn drying. Love, love, love this setting powder. I mean, look at the under eye, baby. I know y'all see it. To set the rest of my face, I'm using my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in the shade N8 Cappuccino. I'm feeling beat. Palette already dirty. Cool. All right, so for underneath my eyes, I'm definitely going to use this dark shade right here. Probably this orange and the yellow. So those are the 3 shades I think I'm going to use under my eyes. Let's see how that goes. For eyeliner, I'm using this LA Girl Pro Glide eyeliner in the shade Paradise Purple. I was torn between pink and purple, but I think purple looks cute. And for mascara, I'm using the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. For bronzer today, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in the shade Mohagony. Y'all already know for nose, it's Fenty Beauty Coco Naughty. For inner eye highlight, I'm going to use this shade at the very top called Certified. Looks like an off-white. I don't know how I feel about this shade. I think I'm gonna leave it. I put a very little bit, but you can't even really notice it, so don't even worry about it, all right? For blush, I'm using my BH Cosmetics Nude Blush Kit, and I'm using this shade right here. Well, show out then. Show out. Oh my gosh, it's 8:30. How long have I been here? Y'all, this was supposed to be a quick video. What have I been doing? Okay, so for highlighter today, I'm using this Artist Couture Loose Diamond Glow Powder, and this is in the shade Conceited. I'm gonna have this for the rest of my life. I know I say that every time I use this, but y'all don't understand. Like, I just only tap what's on the lid because it is so pigmented, and it really does just look like they say diamond glow powder. I'm not a big loose highlighter kind of person. It's a little bit messy, but these are so pretty that I gotta bring it back out again. I mean, look at this, y'all. It's gorgeous. Look at that shade. I'm also gonna use this for my nose highlight. Ooh, y'all, what are we doing for lips? We doing nude? We doing color? What's up? We're gonna go nude. So I'm gonna line my lips with Chestnut by MAC. For lipstick, I'm using this Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Trendsetter. And I want to throw some gloss on top. This is the So Juicy Plumping Gloss by Colourpop, and this is in the shade She's Here. All right. This looks just like the last lip combo I did. But you know what? I fucking love it. All right. Okay, so I'm going to use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. All right, y'all, that is it. This is the final look. So what do you think? Do you like it? Am I cute? Y'all, thank you so much for getting ready with me. So in conclusion, my thoughts on this palette: is it lit or is it it's lit-ish. It's not anything I would run out to buy personally. The color story is gorgeous. The shades perform very well. The yellow is patchy, but that's nothing surprising. All yellows are patchy. I have yet to find a non-patchy yellow. If you have one or you know of one, please let me know, because I can never not have a patchy yellow or white. So but everything else, all the other colors blended beautifully. You do have some fallout with this palette, so you know, look out for that. That's why I like to always do my eyes first, just because if there's fallout, and I'm messy when I do my makeup, so I just prefer to do my eyes first. But these shades are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I will be doing a couple of more looks with this palette because it is so pretty, and I definitely want to see what this red is about. I want to see how pigmented that is. It has a little bit of gold glitter in it, which is super pretty. These purples and these pinks are really calling to me. Even these basic shadows up here look really pretty. So I'm gonna do more of a simpler look with this palette coming up soon, so be on the lookout for that, and I'll be able to give like an official opinion on that palette. It's somewhere in the middle. The primer that I use, the Skin Balm, lit. I love that. I can already tell just by using it one time. I love the way it worked with that foundation. That is very much lit. With all that being said, y'all, if you like this video, if you had a good time, please give me a thumbs up, comment down below. I talk back. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I go live every other Sunday for makeup and mimosas. While you're at it, go ahead and turn on my notification bell so that you never miss an upload from me. Y'all know sometimes I'll be just throwing in stuff, you know, you never know. And sometimes I just do impromptu lives, you never know. So just turn on your notification bells. It's not hurting nobody. It don't cost you nothing. Just click it, click it, click it. Y'all, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.